When you have shit tile, that's the final result. You have to smash everything. Didn't do waterproofing properly. Tiles not right. Some even 5 millimeters above the other. And since it is what it is, I'm gonna demonstrate what's happened with ceramic tiles when you drop the hammer. So I'm dropping hammer from about 1.5 meter. So that's how tile get damaged. So we can do another drop. And the other tile, you see this one cracked here. If you hit tile, that's cracks. Here cracked, here didn't crack. Depends how well glue is under here. It's high, that's why it cracked. Oh, that's interesting. I think this one here is high. So when I hit, it gets cracked. This whole tile's going out. Need to do waterproofing properly. That's not a joke. Guy didn't terminate the membrane. He just made like bath under the tile. So in the case of trouble, all water would stay there. And on the end, so beautiful tiles, he didn't lie properly. So everything has to be removed. And I already have new tiles, new guys to put it. They promise if they're not right and if I'm not happy, they're gonna do it for free. I don't have to pay them. And I believe they know what they're doing. While I was cutting tiles in pieces, I cut my hand as well. It's not bad. Some sticky tape helped. And but something interesting I found on one tile. It's almost no glue on this tile because here is the mud. It's really soft, 6:1, and it's not mixed properly. So on this tile, it wasn't even glued. Everything just came off. So only this part is holding tile. So if I carefully remove this, I can save this one maybe. If can be used, since it still looks alright. Pretty much cleaned the mess, as you can see. Need a little bit more cleaning. Remove the tiles. And I want to show you what's happened when somebody who believes he knows how to do waterproofing is doing. As you can see here is the corner mesh. On the top you can see, you still can see the, I don't know because of light, you can see the mesh here. And it's supposed to be 2 coats over it. And the membrane, waterproof membrane should be 1 to 1.5 millimeters. But you can see here it's nothing. And on top of that, you can see next to the tap, there is not even 0.1 millimeter waterproofing. Or see how he put the tape down for joining. And when you look the tape, there is nothing on the tape, there's just thickness of the tape and very, very tiny. And that's supposed to be shower area. You can see that's the shower mixer and that's the top of the shower. So the most critical area in the bathroom, it's completely stuffed. So that has to be done again. So if you're doing waterproofing, be very careful who is doing that for you. Another issue, this is a drainage. So as you can see here, the membrane goes here. It's not terminated to go inside. So if the water comes on top of the membrane, can drip into the waste. So until water accumulates to this point, then everything will be full of water in the bedding, and it will be very heavy And of course water will always find somewhere else way, because it will be all flow covered in that, especially when it is not thick enough. Or you can see here it's a joining tape. You can see here is a tape, but there is no silicone. That's very easy to break. See? Nothing. Look, that's how somebody who know how to do waterproofing. So he did waterproofing for me, and he put bedding, and he took him 4 days. He's an older kind of person, which I know for some years, and he thought he knows that, but of course he didn't know. For 4 days he charged me $1,000, plus I had to pay waterproofing and some extra, I don't know, glue, over $200 on the end. And then when he put tiles, when even tiles were wrong and screwed, some tiles were like 5 millimeters higher than the others. I really cracked, and I said, nah, we can't work like that. I gave him $1,000 to make him happy, and I told him I don't want him to do the job anymore. I did research on internet. I downloaded a standard for Australian waterproofing. Then I realized, since I was watching what he was doing, that he didn't even do waterproofing properly. So since this is the high set house, as you can see here, that could be very dangerous if water is leaking from shower downstairs, and so all tiles had to be smashed as I demonstrated and removed, and waterproofing needs to be done again, and then professional people, I believe more skilled, will do the tiling job for me. I lost $1,000, and well, actually $1,200. I lost about almost 1 week in time, and I lost all day today. I lost my nerves a little bit, since main issue for this man was to get his money. So he even insisted I pay him for 7 square meters of tiles that he didn't even grout them, he just laid them down. I say no. If he wants to take $1,000, I'll give him. If he insists on another $200-300, he can take me to court, or I take him to court. Of course he accepts $1,000, so he's very conscious of his job. Probably not, he actually is not conscious which kind of trouble he made me. So this video, it's a great example when somebody doing tiling and waterproofing, how things can go wrong, especially if person is not professional person which does it all the time.